Good day to all of you. Here's a video regarding the topic the transformation process. So it was given by the Griffith, and transformation is the process of uptake of a naked DNA molecule or a fragment from the surrounding environment by a cell known as the recipient cell. So it was discovered in the pathogenic strains of the Diplococcus pneumoniae or the Fred Griffith, and here are some examples which shows the transformation process like Streptococcus, Bacillus, and the Haemophilus. So competence is a term, the ability of a recipient bacterium to take up the DNA molecule from the surrounding environment and become transformed is known as the competence. So competence bacteria has the ability to take a DNA molecule from the surroundings. So the process of transformation can be divided into several stages: that the reversible binding of the double-stranded DNA molecule to the receptor site on the cell surface, then irreversible uptake of the donor DNA, and the conversion of the double-stranded donor DNA molecules to a single-stranded molecule by the nucleolytic degradation of one strand, then integration of of all single strand of the donor DNA in the chromosome of the recipient, then the segregation of the phenotypic expression of the integrated donor gene or genes in the recombinant. So here is another term, that is double transformation. So when two genes are far apart on the chromosome and they will never be carried on the same molecule of transforming DNA, and thus double transform for the two genes will require two independent transformation events, which is rarely occur. So two genes are very closely linked, they can transfer in a single transformation, but when it is far apart, then it uses the double transformation process. So here is a figure of the double cross, the exogenode and the endogenode. So here two double cross take over, and the recombinant exogenode becomes like this, and the recombinant endogenode process called double crossing over. So here are the process of the transformations, how the DNA fragment get transformed. So first, the naturally competent bacteria actively pull DNA fragments from their environment into their cells with the help of the DNA translocase or the exonuclease enzymes known as the DNA receptor COM-EA. Then a nuclease enzyme degrades one strand of the captured double-stranded DNA, and the single-stranded DNA is transformed across the membrane via the COM-EC pore. So the resulting recombinant double helix would contain one or more mismatched base pairs of different regrins and is referred to as the heteroduplex. DNA heteroduplex are important intermediates in mutation, recombination, and the DNA repair process, and these degrade during subsequent semi-conservative replication. So here's a figure which describes better. सो ये बैक्टीरिया है जो कि डीएनए डोनर डीएनए सराउंडिंग्स को रिसीव करेगा. रिसिप्ट करने के बाद ये रिसिपिएंट क्रोमोसोम है और ये डबल स्ट्रैंडेड डोनर डीएनए है. थ्रू अ डीएनए ट्रांसलोकेज एंजाइम ये एंटर करता है और सिंगल स्ट्रैंड में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. देन विद द हेल्प ऑफ द एंड ए न्यूक्लियस एंजाइम ये सिंगल स्ट्रैंड में कन्वर्ट हो गया, एंड देन रेक प्रोटीन जो है वो प्रोटेक्ट करता है सिंगल स्ट्रैंड डीएनए को न्यूक्लियस एंजाइम से. सो न्यूक्लियस एंजाइम कट करने के लिए होता है. सो इस फिगर को हम लोग इसका ही इनलार्ज व्यू में देखते हैं कि कैसे फंक्शन करता है. सो कैप्सूल सेल वॉल है, ये प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन है और ये साइटोसोल रीजन है. ये हमारा सराउंडिंग का डबल स्ट्रैंडेड डोनर डीएनए है. इंड ए न्यूक्लियस एंजाइम इसको कट करता है और सिंगल स्ट्रैंड में कन्वर्ट करता है. देन विद द हेल्प ऑफ द कॉम EC एंजाइम ये एंटर करता है थ्रू अ रेसिपिएंट सेल्स. और ये जो सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड BB प्रोटीन है एंड द रेक प्रोटीन प्रोटेक्ट करता है सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड DNA को फ्रॉम डिग्रेडेशन और द न्यूक्लियस एंजाइम. So this is all the process of about the transformation. Thank you and keep watching.